Many people believe that Europe is strong and united, but in reality, Europe is breaking apart faster than most people expect. There are many problems happening at the same time. Economic problem, political problem, migration pressure, rising prices, social tensions, and conflicts between countries. In this video, we will explain why Europe is falling into a crisis, why it is breaking apart, and what this means for the future of the continent. So let's begin. Europe today is facing a combination of crises that are happening all together. Any of these crises would be difficult on its own, but now they are all happening at the same time, and this is making the situation very dangerous. Economic problems. Many European countries are seeing slow economic growth. Prices are rising, companies are leaving, and many people cannot afford basic needs. Energy problems. After the war in Ukraine, Europe lost access to cheap Russian gas. Energy became expensive, factories closed, and inflation increased. Migration crisis. Millions of migrants came to Europe in the past decade. Some countries can manage, but others say they cannot anymore. This creates political tension. Political division. Countries disagree on border control, energy policy, and financial support. Important decisions are very slow. Demographic crisis. Europe is aging. There are fewer young workers and more older people who need support. All these problems are connected. They make Europe weaker, more divided, and more unstable. This is why many experts say Europe is breaking apart. Germany is the biggest economy in Europe. For many years, Europe depended on German strength, but today Germany is facing serious problems. The German economy is slowing down. Factories are closing, production is moving to other countries, and energy is too expensive. Germany used to be the industrial engine of Europe, but now it is losing its power. Migration pressure. Germany accepted millions of migrants. Schools, hospitals, and social systems are under heavy pressure. Many Germans say they are unhappy with this situation. Demographic decline. Germany has one of the oldest population in the world. There are fewer young workers to support the economy. Political instability. Support for traditional parties is failing. New parties on left and right are growing. This makes it difficult to govern the country. Because Germany is the center of Europe, when Germany struggles, the whole world is struggle. France is also facing many problems, protests and unrest. In the last years, France experienced major protests, pension protests, fuel protests, and social unrest. This shows that many people feel unhappy with the government and the economy. Weak economic growth. France's economy is growing slowly. Debt is high. Many young people cannot find stable jobs. Migration and integration problems. Some areas in big cities have high crime, poverty, and social tensions. This creates political division. Rising political extremes. Left parties and right parties are gaining power. This shows deep division in society. All these problems make France a weaker player in the European Union. Italy and Spain are two of the largest countries in Europe. Both countries have big economies, big population, and big problems. Huge national debt. Italy has one of the largest debt levels in the world. Spain also has very high debt. This makes both countries vulnerable to financial shocks. High unemployment. Youth unemployment in Spain and Italy is very high. Many young people cannot find work and leave their countries. Weak governments. Both Italy and Spain have changing governments, political fights, and unstable coalitions. Aging population. Just like Germany, these countries have fewer young people and more older people. One of the biggest reasons Europe is breaking apart is migration. Different countries have completely different opinions. Italy, Greece, and Spain receive the most migrants from the Mediterranean. They want other EU countries to share responsibility. Poland, Hungary, Czech Republic, and Slovakia say they do not want to accept migrants. They believe migration is too high and unsafe. Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, and Belgium say they cannot handle more people. Housing, schools, and hospitals are overloaded. Europe cannot agree on how many migrants each country should take or how strong border control should be. This creates anger between countries. Some countries accuse others of not helping. Others say the EU is forcing them to take migrants. Before the war in Ukraine, Europe depended on cheap Russian gas. Germany, Italy, Hungary, and others relied heavily on it. When the gas stopped, the prices of energy exploded. This caused high inflation, expensive electricity, job losses, slow economic growth. Some countries like France use nuclear power and are stronger. Others, like Germany, closed their nuclear plants and are now struggling. One big problem in Europe is slow decision making. The European Union has 27 countries. To make big decisions, almost all countries must agree. This takes too much time. On important issues like migration, border security, energy sanctions, military support, financial rules, countries disagree. Some want strong actions, others want slow, careful action. Some want new laws, others block them. This makes Europe look divided and weak. While Europe is arguing, the US, China, and India are moving fast.